Hey y'all, so this is not a hair video. About a while ago, actually 21 days ago to be exact, I was asked to do a video about this. You know who you are. It took me a while to do it because I didn't want to just ramble on about this. But I actually read something the other day and I was like, okay, I know what I'm gonna say now. I've been asked to do a video about self-confidence. I've been told that, and I've been told this by a few people. They're like, you seem so confident in your videos. I'm like, well, thank you. But you know what it is? I'm happy. God, I wish I could show you a baby picture. I've always been a happy person. Cause, well, now, my adult self, I don't let no one take my happiness. I don't let anybody take my joy. You can't. You positively cannot. Let me see. How did I get there? How can you get there? Well, I'll tell you this. You can't let anyone try to take your joy. You got to do what makes you happy. I mean, what make you happy might not make the next person happy. And there's nothing wrong with that. But, you know, some people are going to try to say, oh, why do you do that? Or why do you like that? That's whack. What the hell do you care? You get out my face and go sit down someplace. You know what I'm saying? You can't let anyone take your joy. I don't. Another thing, you gotta watch who you surround yourself with. I mean, granted, if it's your family, there's but so much you can do. Personally, I'm sarcastic and I have no sense. So, I have no qualms about telling someone about themselves. Or if they want to try to point out some kind of flaw in me. Because they're not doing it to be helpful or something like that. They're just doing it to be nosy and nitpicky. I have no problem turning the tables on someone. I really don't. But if you don't want to do that, especially if it's an older family member or something of the such, just smile politely and walk away. But, you know, as far as like your friends and stuff, I had the best friends in the world and I love them and I can't say anything bad about them. My other half, I'm happy. You really gotta watch, but I'm telling you, you really have to watch who you surround yourself with, and I can't stress it enough. If you're around people that are going out, they got a bunch of drama in their lives, they ain't living right. They don't mean well for themselves. They can't mean you any well. How could they? They can't live right for them. How they gonna live right for you? You know what I mean? So you really gotta watch that. Old baggage. Old baggage. Y'all know who y'all are. Keeping them little idiots around. Look at here. You gotta let it go. Let it go. You can't let anybody. You got enough stuff you got to deal with in this world as it is. Now to willingly deal with someone else's BS, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I could tell you stories about hell, it's like some of my exes. But you know what? You live, you learn. And I willingly stuck around and put up with they crap. But let me tell you something. Now, I wouldn't put up with anybody drama if you paid me to. Once I was a psychologist and I was getting paid. That's the only way. Sometimes you may feel like one. I don't know. But yeah. But, can't put up with no one else's stuff. Let me tell you, people will bring you down. If you let them. People can bring you down. You don't realize it. Their aura can be contingent upon yours and vice versa. And you're sitting here like, oh my God, what the hell just happened? It's because everybody around you is a killjoy. They're like a damn succubus of joy. They're going to suck all the joy out of you and then leave you off. And then if you need somebody to talk to, it's just like, oh well, I got my own stuff to deal with. Because they don't care about you. You can't keep people like that around. I'm telling you, you cannot. Here's another thing. Worrying about what other people think. Let me tell you something. Personally, I feel that most people are stupid. It sounds mean. That's how I feel. If you encountered the stuff that I did on a daily basis, and hell, you just might. You'll realize that there are a lot of stupid people in this world. There are more people that don't know their ass from their elbow than do. And it's bad, but it's true. So, with that being said, if they want to make their little ignorant comments of like about your hair, your natural hair, your weight, your sexual preference, whatever. They're idiots and ignore them. I'm playing around with this purity philosophy, one-step facial cleanser. Don't pay me any mind. Ignore them. They don't pay your bills. And if it's someone that signs your check, well, honey, you just got to learn how to take things with a grain of salt. Honestly, because jobs is hard to find right now. So you just got to do what you got to do for you. And learn how to deal with crazy people. For lack of a better word. You got to take stuff with a grain of salt. But like, and here's another thing. Just saying, you may feel self-conscious about, oh, well, I don't have this. I may not be able to dress like this person. Look at here. You don't know what little Suckum Sally was doing on the corner to get them Chanel shoes. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about what other people get. I knew, perfect example, I knew a girl in grade school. And she always got her clothes made, sewn. She always had this. She also had a pizza face. And she was mean to everybody. This was a nasty look. But then I was like, well, what is her problem? I said, she got all these nice clothes, this, and the third. I said, but she's so mean and nasty to everybody. I found out that the reason she was able to get all of those clothes was because both her parents had died, and she was getting I think the Social Security check, so she had money where she could buy whatever she wanted. Why they let her buy all that other stuff, I don't know. But instead of saving it for school or something, but you know, hey, whatever. But I mean, you never know what someone's going through. You never know. You never know. So here's another thing. I'm blessed. I might not have everything I want, but God always gives me what I need when He knows that I need it. So I can't beat that. I can't. It don't get much better than that. God take care of me all the time. All the time. So I try not to worry about, I'm like, as long if I'm able to take care of what has to be taken care of, everything else will fall into place. And I swear to you, it always does. It always does. Like I laughed, my best friend and I, man, we was broke college students. And we was like, this is just, it's not a real need because it includes sushi, which is like real expensive, but I swear, she might be broke one week, and I would have just enough money to go get her some sushi. Then she might be, then it, you know, it happened the other way around. But it's like we have always gotten what we needed, you know, when we needed. So just gotta let God take you. Like my mother says, put it on the altar. You worrying about it? Put it on the altar. My sister said, put it on the altar. You can't worry about it. You can't worry about people here. Because remember, ain't nobody better than you here. We all come from one place. We was all born and we gonna die. You know what I mean? There is nobody here that is better than you. Don't let them try to tell you that. Don't even think about it. You can't. I'm like, you sit down to take a number 2 too, don't you? So how you better than me? Unless you got some other tricks up your sleeve, you know what I'm saying? But there's nobody superior to you. I don't know why some people think they are. But then you find out the people that act like that are really the ones that have the most issues. They got some other stuff going on in their life. We just gonna call it dealing with demons. They dealing with some demons. Because it could be a whole bunch of other stuff going on. They got something to prove, you know what I mean? So, like I said, at the end of the day, do what makes you happy. Surround yourself by happy people. Try to be thankful for what you do have. Because there's always, I remember going to church I think it was for Christmas one time, and there was a lady that she had these twins, and God, the babies were gorgeous. But they were living in shelter because she had to get away from her abusive husband. I was just like, oh, that broke my heart. But she was letting me hold the babies, and I was feeding them. One fell asleep on my lap. But I was just like, ugh. It's true. There's always someone that could be worse off. You know what I mean? But like I said, just do what makes you happy. Because at the end of the day, all of the rest of that other material stuff, it can come and it can go. So once you got what you need, you straight. And if anybody tries to give you crap flip them the bird and walk away. That's what I do. So, on another note, my marbling experiment came out good. Came out nice. I like it. This is China Glaze. The beige one is called Passion. The blue is an OPI swimsuit. Nailed it. Let me tell you about that. So I'm looking at Simple Little Pleasures video. It was just a regular manicure video that she had. And she was doing her nails using the OPI swimsuit. Nailed it. I was like, God, that's a gorgeous blue. Blue's my favorite color. So I was like, I want that. And so I went on Avenue U and they had it. And I also had one of the Save More coupons. I had another one left. So I was like, oh hell, might as well use it because it expires in January. So I got that. I got some other Essie nail polish. I think I only paid like $2 for my order. So I'm cleaning my bed after I got the package a few days later. And I see another little blue bottle on my bed after I moved my covers and whatnot. So I'm like, another nail polish. Did it roll out of my bag? And I'm looking at it. I'm like, hey, this looks like the color that I just got. I put them together and they were the same damn color. I was just like, wow. Better not tell Papa. Oh well, he knows now. He's watching the video. And he's gonna get me later. But the blue is so gorgeous. It doesn't matter because I will wear this year round. Oh my God. It's like a cerulean shimmery blue. Oh, I love it. It's gorgeous. So yeah. Did I have something else to mention? Everyone, thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My birthday was this Monday. Capricorn. Yeah, I'm 28. The lady in the store thought I was 21. I was like, honey, thank you. Because I'm like, I be forgetting how old I am now. I really do. I wish, you know what? I wouldn't mind going back to 21, but I would take the knowledge that I have now and I'd go back and be 21. Nah, hell, I'll go to high school. I'll go back to high school. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. I would do high school over with the knowledge I have now. You're not supposed to do shoulda, coulda, wouldas, but high school was fun. What? No bills, no responsibility. All you gotta do is get up, go to school, and do schoolwork, and come home, and be fed, and you ain't gotta pay no bills, and your parents take it. Shoot, heck yeah, I'd do it over. They'd be like, but you can't date. I don't care. I hate boys. I found out that they're nothing but a headache later on anyway, and that they don't turn mature until they're like 80. So yeah, but you know, it is what it is. I hope everybody has a happy new year. Hopefully you can take something out of this video, out of my rambling. I hope. You know me, I start getting off on a tangent. Y'all are the best. I hope your holiday was great. I hope Santa bought everybody anything that they wanted. And if he didn't, when I hit the lotto, the million, the next 203 or more, I'll get it for you. I would do that. Y'all are the best. I wish I could do a giveaway like Oprah. And I would give away, I don't know, maybe Clarisonics. I love this thing. Ah, sweat. I love this thing. So on that note, Happy New Year. I will see you in 2012.